This popper build is truly one of a kind. If you were looking for a popper build that can do pretty much everything that you need in a popper, then this right here is the build for you. You're gonna snag every defender in sight, shoot the lights out from 3, and of course you're gonna be able to play elite defense and get every single lane steal. If you really want to be the best you can be with this popper build, you do still need a jump shot. But if we can get this video to 50 likes, I will drop not only the best jump shot for this popper build, but the best jump shot for every single height and 3-point rating today. Yes, I will drop that video today if we can manage to get 50 likes on this video. But with that being said, let's go ahead and get straight into the popper build. So when you get in the builder, your first name, your last name, none of this right here matters. You can pick whatever you want, but this right here will affect the build. Your position, you want to go power forward. Height, you want to go 6'7", which I know might scare some people, but 6'8" in this game, like you can go try to make one for yourself. You miss a lot of stuff on those builds. But with a 6'7", you can get so much more, and you can be faster. You get more attributes, like I said. So 6'7" is without a doubt the best height. Now weight, you want to go 266, and wingspan, you want to go 7'3". Now for the finishing, I went with a 71 close shot, a 51 driving layup, a 71 driving dunk, an 81 standing dunk, and a 58 post control. A 71 standing dunk is going to be enough to get you the basic dunk animation, so as long as you're not going up right over somebody, you should be able to dunk the ball at a very efficient rate. Standing dunk, I went with an 81. 81 standing dunk is more than enough. If your guard hits you on the slip, you are going to be able to dunk it right over the defender pretty much every time. And you also get badges like Silver Aerial Wizard and Silver Rise Up, and that Silver Rise Up badge is really going to help you not get blocked at the rim. Now when it comes to the shooting, I went with a 79 3 ball and a 71 mid-range. Now I'm going to come back to this later in the video. I'm going to show y'all another version of this build where you get higher shooting, but you can really make this build insane on defense if you just sacrifice a little bit of the shooting. And from what I've seen from the creators who got to play the game early, shooting is pretty easy on this game. But like I said, I will show a version of this build with higher shooting if y'all do want higher shooting. But you get some solid badges. You get bronze Deadeye, silver set shot specialist, and you also get silver shifty shooter. Now when it comes to playmaking, you want to go with a 71 pass. Now 71 pass, because the lanes in this game are OP. Defenders get pretty much every single lane. Now I didn't put the ball handle up myself on this build. It brings itself up because of the pass accuracy. And same thing with the speed with ball. You have to go with the speed with ball because of the speed I have on this build. When it comes to the defense, which is the strong suit of this build, 74 interior. Now the perimeter defense on this build is crazy. You get an 89 perimeter and you get some insane badges. You get silver challenger, silver on ball menace, silver pick dodger, Hall of Fame immovable enforcer, Hall of Fame off ball pest. This build is going to play defense like a lockdown for you. I mean, Hall of Fame immovable enforcer, nobody's going to be able to get through you. You are going to be bumping everyone. Now for your steal, you want to go with an 85 steal. This is going to unlock you silver glove and gold interceptor. Gold interceptor, of course, is going to help you get way more lanes. And then you want to go with an 84 block, just going to give you silver high flying denier and silver paint patroller along with gold pogo stick. For the offensive rebound, I went with a 75, and for the defensive rebound, I went with a 96. Now for me, I felt like I had to have a really high defensive rebound on this build in order to get more rebounds, because this build is 6'7". So you are going to be a little bit more on the shorter side, but I'm not gonna lie, it's looking like 6'7" poppers are gonna be the meta, so it doesn't look like you're gonna be running into too many 6'8", 6'9" builds. So if you want, you can lower the defensive rebound and, you know, it's like a 93, 92 and put it on different areas of the build. But for me, I feel like a 96 rebound is really gonna help a lot. Of course, you get Hall of Fame box out beast and Hall of Fame rebound chaser. Now you also get an 84 speed on this build, which is really good on a popper. You're gonna be able to move very quickly. I also put the agility at a 76, and in my opinion, I feel like you do need a pretty high agility. 76 is decently high, because what agility does, it affects your off-ball movement. Now as a popper, you're going to be moving off-ball a lot, especially on offense. Your whole goal as a popper is to set screens for the guard, and if you have a really low agility, you're not going to be able to pop that well. You're not going to be able to slip that well. So for me, I feel like 76 agility is pretty good. You get good badges with that as well. 91 strength, which is going to unlock you strong handle on bronze, which doesn't matter, you're not a guard. But you also get Hall of Fame box out beast, gold brick wall, so your screens are going to be hidden. Hall of Fame immovable enforcer, and bronze post move lockdown. Vertical is an 80, and I know that might scare some people, but I'm not gonna lie, you have Hall of Fame rebound chaser. You don't really need a high vertical. You're already gonna get those really good rebounding animations. But this right here is the build. I mean, you're gonna be playing defense like a lockdown on a popper. And along with playing defense like a lockdown, you're also going to be outboarding everybody while still being able to dunk the ball at a very high rate and passing the ball down the court with your bronze break starter and your silver dimer. Now, like I said earlier in the video, the shooting is kind of low in this build. So if you do want more shooting, I'd probably go with a build something a little bit more like this. You're going to get an 87 midi, so you're going to get some really good jump shot bases. And you also get some higher badges like silver Deadeye, silver set shot specialist, and silver shifty shooter. The only thing you really miss out on in this version of the build is a little bit lower pass, and you do miss out on silver dimer. You also get a lower perimeter and a lower strength, along with a slightly lower offensive rebound. But other than that, this is pretty similar to the first build. But for me, I'm going to be going with this version of the build because like I said, I feel like shooting is pretty easy on this game as long as you know your jump shot and you go with the high risk setting. Now, when you create the build, you are going to get the name A Two-Way Board Hunting Stretch with shades of Josh Smith, Tari Eason, and Scotty Barnes. Not gonna lie, I like these build names, man. I've only seen a couple build names. You know, I haven't really gotten fully into the builder yet. But from what I've seen so far, especially this name right here, them build names are tough. Let me know what y'all think about the builds in the comments and what y'all would change. And like I said in the intro, if we get this video to 50 likes, I will drop a video on the best jump shot for every single height today. But that's pretty much it, and I'm gonna catch y'all in the next video.